Let's take an example of a retail store, and a customer walks in and buys few items and then gets it billed. So how the data gets stored in the backend. There could be an order header table like this, which will only tell the summary of the order. It could have fields like transaction date, total bill amount, and number of products, number of items, etc. So order detail will have fields like, it will have one line per each item bought, and it will be like order ID, product ID, number of items, number of quantity, and unit price, total price, store ID, etc. So we have another store table, the store ID, and address line 1, 2, 3, etc. and then state, city, zip code, and region ID. So for example, the company could be divided into several sales regions. So again, if we want to get into the region, the region details, we need to go to the region table. The region could be like region ID and name. It could be like Southwest or Midwest or Pacific region or something like that. And then yeah, we have another product table to tell the product ID, product name, and category ID. Category table called category, and which has category ID, and the category could be like personal care, oral care, etc. So name. So for example, I want to answer a question like in Midwest region stores, what is the sale in the last quarter for a product like Colgate toothpaste. So it will take a lot of time. We need to join order header with order detail and with the store, and then to the region, and then to the product, and then to the category. So for example, I want to know what is my total sale amount in Midwest region for oral care category in last quarter. For that, I need to join, the date is only available in the order header, so I need to join that with order detail, and then to the product to know the product, and then to the category, to the store to get the region, and then the store to the region. So this involves a lot of joins, and when I want to aggregate on OLTP system, this is going to take a lot of time for if you have millions of records. This OLTP system, which is an entity relationship model, involves more and more joins. So this is not really great for querying the data, especially over long periods of time, like a quarter or so. So that is the reason the data warehouse has come into picture, and the dimensional modeling has come into picture. In dimensional modeling, we convert this whole ER model into a dimensional model, and the most popular dimensional model is star schema. So we have a fact table in the middle surrounded by few dimension tables. So here we have one dimension table for product, one dimension table for store, and one for date, time dimension. So one dimension for time. And so we can have a fact table, and the fact table could have fields like it will have foreign keys from the dimension tables. So my dimension table is going to have product ID, which is a sequence generated in the data warehouse, and name, category. So I have clubbed the category table and the product table into one table here, so I don't need to go to join to another table to get what is my product category. And the store and region I'm going to club into one table. So store ID and name and address, state, which includes state and region, and so region is separate. So I get all these fields in store dimension. In time dimension, I'll have date ID and what day of the week, whether it's a holiday or not, holiday flag, and we can have more fields like whether it's a holiday in India or holiday, US holiday or India holiday. We can have holiday flags for several countries because the company could be present in several countries. We can also have which quarter quarter key this date is falling into. So the company could have a different quarter and financial year cycle, and country in general for accounting purposes could have a different cycle. So we can have company financial quarter as per the company of financial year, and we can have generally if we take in US from January to December as 1 year. So how as per the IRS rules, or what is the quarter for IR, as per IRS. So we can have lot of attributes. There is no limit for the number of attributes we can save in any dimension. So once we have this, we simply save the foreign keys in the fact table, the date ID and the product ID and store ID, and here finally we can have number of units sold and bill amount. So if we have a star schema like this, so we can basically all the dimensions are joined to the fact using their primary keys. All the dimension tables primary keys will go as foreign keys into the fact table, and fact table will contain some measures like number of units sold and the bill amount, etc. And the dimension tables will have attributes which describe the dimensions in more detail, like whether it's a holiday in US, whether it's a holiday in India, whether it's a quarter 1 or quarter 2 as per the company calendar, and for, as per the IRS calendar, what quarter is this. So we have in product also we could save a lot of attributes. For now we have only name and category. In the store also we have only the region and the store name currently, but we can save more attributes, like whether it's a region with high density of population or low density of population, high income, what is the average income level of that region generally as per US data. So we can save a lot of we can add a lot more attributes to the dimension table at any point of time. So the advantage of this is we can answer a lot of questions, like in last quarter what is my sale for a particular category or for a particular product in a particular store or in a region, or on a holiday in US what is my sale for this product, on a holiday in India what is my sale for this particular product in a store in India, and in what is in a quarter like where a lot of holidays are there, like Christmas and Thanksgiving, what is my sale. So we can answer a lot of questions by coming up with a dimensional model, by converting our OLTP into a dimensional model. And we basically are joining here a big fact table with several small dimension tables. So that will be much faster than in a ER model, where most of the tables are big and a lot of joins are required. The goal there is to reduce the redundancy, whereas the goal here is to query the data quicker. We can tolerate some redundancy here for the performance improvement in querying the data.